Welcome to Toolbox. In this video, we'll review the monogramming tool. It is the ABC tool in orange on the left. When you click on it, the options will open up on the right. Now, to create a monogram, there are three simple steps. One is to pick an alphabet. Of course, lettering style is everything in a monogram. Number two is type in your letters and optionally change the size. And number three will be add a decoration if wanted. It is not mandatory. You can do a monogram without decoration. So let's go through these steps. First, let's choose an alphabet. When you shop for an alphabet, you have a choice of 25 different alphabet styles. They include block, calligraphy, script, ornate, and so on. There's a wide variety available. And second, you have also each alphabet offered for a one-letter monogram, two-letter monogram, or three-letter monogram. So depending on what you want to do, you can use the same style or then change the style if that's more appropriate. If you want to know what is included in that particular alphabet, you can click on the preview button to the right of the alphabet's name. That will tell you what the recommended size range in the height of the letters is and what letters are available. When you're done, when you've settled on a monogram you like, let's say if I want a one-letter monogram here, I could type in my letter and change the size if wanted. For instance, if I want a 1.5 inch tall letter, when I press enter, it is done. Now the last step, step number 3, would be to pick a decoration. So I can now shop for decorations here, and you can see I have a wide range including things that will be square, circular, and so on. You have a wide variety. If you choose a two-letter version of the same alphabet, notice that some of my decorations are no longer offered. If a decoration does not make sense, it will not be listed. The reason behind this is that, for instance, now I have a rectangular monogram because of the two letters. It is wider than tall. If I put a circle around that, my circle would look lopsided because the spacing would not be even. So to preserve geometry and symmetry, the monogram decorations that make sense will be offered when they make sense. So going back to my one-letter configuration, let's say if I want something a little whimsical, I can actually add that shape and my monogram is done. So to recap, I picked an alphabet, including the number of letters I intended to use. I typed in my letter. I changed the size because I knew what I wanted. I don't have to. And I applied a decoration of my choice, and it was scaled appropriately for the monogram. At this point, I could fine-tune if I wanted to. If you look at my monogram on screen, I have my regular sizing handles. I could change the height separately from the width if I wanted to, or I could instead have done a proportional sizing by grabbing the corner handle. And if this is something that will go in a project that you want to rotate because it fits maybe in a corner or something like that, you could actually do that as well. So that's all there is to creating a monogram.